Good evening. Hope you can see. Actually, still afternoon. 11:43. We are in Raleigh, North Carolina. I've been doing some stuff without you seeing. We brought down some skidding coils from Ohio into Greensboro, North Carolina. And then we picked up a load, really light load of steel decking, brought it over here to Raleigh from Greensboro. Spoiler alert though, those two loads paid absolute garbage. I wanted to get out of the northern states when all this rain that came up was going to hit, because I knew it was probably going to turn into a lot of snow and ice. But doing so, I made a bad decision coming down here. There's literally no work, and whatever work is here is super cheap. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. This is we're coming into my third fall season, and I've never seen rates so low, or just freight so slow. There is no work, and it's been difficult. But we are heading over to Mooksville, North Carolina. We're going to pick up, I think they said it's an air compressor. We're going to pick it up. Needs to be tarped. And take it up to Saline, Michigan. So we're going to go back up to where there's slightly better freight. And work out there for a little bit until basically Thanksgiving. But things haven't been pretty. Trying to watch my tail swing here, because I need to turn to see, which throws my tail into the other lane. And as of right now, no one can probably get by me in that lane. Oh, come on, people. Having to take residential because the road that gets me out of this area is closed. So this is the detour route. But yeah, so freight's been extremely slow. Why? I don't really know why it's this slow. This is the slowest and the cheapest I've ever seen it. I'm basically fighting. I'm fighting to get loads that are basically 2 a mile, if that. It's really sad, actually, because 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, when I first started working this business, the rates that are going on the board right now are kind of the rates that we're getting to begin with. Meaning, it's basically back when fuel was 2 to 3 a gallon, that's what we're dealing with. Now it's 5 a gallon, and the rates are the same as what it was 2 years ago. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's terrible. We're gonna go around this way. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're not making much money right now, but as long as the business is making money, that's kind of all I care about. Me, I'll live. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. So anyways, we're making our way out of Raleigh here. We're getting on the 440. Take about a 2-hour drive up to Mooksville. And hope we get better luck back up north again. I know the weather's supposed to be kind of dry, so dry but cold. things are going great. We're still waiting to get loaded. We've been sitting here for going on 2.5 hours and my unit is not ready yet. We're getting one of those, one of many of those, but ours is still in the facility back there being made or whatever. Alright, real quick, here's what we got. I don't know how well you can see. It's like 8 o'clock tonight. I got 2 chains running through the skid. This strap is just to hold these boxes down. They told me to do that, whatever. I'm actually probably gonna take that off. But I gotta throw a tarp over this. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that now, and I'll update you when I get done. We got that thing tarped. I don't feel like getting out of the truck again. That was a pain. Tarping things are essentially a pyramid with a rectangular tarp is not easy. Then I couldn't see out there. I couldn't find my headlamp so I could see. And working on this side of the truck, the street lamp was over there. And with my glasses, it was just constantly causing a glare. And I couldn't see what I was doing. It's been fun. We got tarped. We got basically a 10-hour drive to do tomorrow. We have to drop this off by 3 o'clock. That's when they close over there and quit receiving, and they have to have it. Although if they don't get it, they don't get it. It's not my fault they took forever to load over here. But I don't even know if I've said anything. So yeah, I spent 4 hours over there waiting to load. They finally brought it out, got it on the truck, and I actually ran out of hours. I was pulling out of there with 0 hours on the clock. Luckily, the place I loaded was about 5 minutes down the road, so I just put in my ELD saying going to Safe Haven, and that's what I did. I drove about 5-6 minutes over my hours to get to here to park. But we gotta get up bright and early. Can't talk. I'm done. Bright and early at about 4:30. Get moving. Try to get up there when we can. It's gonna be snowy. It's gonna be fun. Snowy when I get up there, probably. Not on the drive. The drive should be easy. I've mentioned that I need a crank position sensor and such. I'm gonna see if I can find Kenworth dealership somewhere along the way, probably up there where I deliver. See if they can have the sensors I need. I'm going to get filters so I can do an oil change, get all that stuff, and plan to do that either basically end of the day tomorrow to Thursday. Get that stuff done, try to get those sensors replaced, and then find me a load to get out of that region, because that region is supposed to get a lot of snow from Thursday to, I think, Saturday. It's supposed to snow. So that's kind of the plan there.